Alright guys, this is probably the biggest figure or statue I've ever unboxed or ever owned personally. This is bigger than anything I've got before. It is the McFarlane Stone Cold Steve Austin statue. Statues are pretty cool if you ask me. They're like posters but 3D. Here he is with his arms raised going, I'm Stone Cold. It's a Stone Cold. You can see it's legit. Double W's mean it's WWE. The side, it's a Stone Cold #1. This is the #1 Stone Cold statue. And then on the back, it says highly detailed, shows the statue, and gives a little biography. And apparently I got number 338. 338 represent. I'm just gonna cut it. Boom. I'm sorry, I never even got to show you guys the other side, which this shows his back and says stomping mud holes and walking them dry since 1995. In 1995, 20 years ago. That's crazy. I was only a wee child back then. Whoa, what is this? I'm opening it up. Right on top. TODD MCFARLANE, creator of Spawn, mint on card autograph. That means it's real. He didn't fake the statue. Didn't buy it from like a Chinese bootleg factory. Give me a hell yeah. Now this is pretty cool. It comes with a ring skirt from WrestleMania 17. I wasn't there. There we go, the finished statue. Hopefully you saw me construct this guy. It was really cool, really fun. But the problem is, you see how huge it is. I've never done anything this huge. So I'm going to have to do a hybrid photography, video, multimedia feature for this review. Hope that's fine for you guys. But let's get started. Stone Cold Steve Austin McFarlane statue review.
So first things first, I want to just say this statue is expensive. It has a suggested retail price of $300. So, you're expecting a lot out of these figure statues. I personally went into it knowing that it was an investment. I'm putting a lot of money down, so I want something awesome. I'm not really looking to get money back from this. I'm not looking to sell it in the future. I just want something to look awesome in my house. And you know what? This looks way better than I ever thought it could. The painting detail is awesome. And you know what? The likeness for Stone Cold, someone that I personally think has never really gotten a great likeness down, it's really good on this. I know from this angle here and often from pictures of the statue, you can't tell. But in person, you can tell it's Stone Cold, and they really knocked it out of the park. And speaking about knocking it out of the park, look at the detail on his jacket, on the paint for his chest hair. That's so beautiful and really nice job. McFarlane definitely knocked this guy out of the park. I know Undertaker had some negatives. I'll talk about that when I unbox that. But this Stone Cold is pretty much positively positive. I'm so thrilled that I decided to pick this up. You guys have no idea. Check it out. They even have his tattoo, which looks beautiful. And the only thing, though, is that the ropes are kind of odd. They're cut off. That's like the only weird choice I have in my mind. You can see in the back they cut off, but other than that, the statue is great. There are flaws, but I'll get to that later. You can see here the Stone Cold versus The Rock WrestleMania 17 piece of fabric from the ring skirt. It's pretty cool, black and yellow. But I might take that off because I think the statue is better. And speaking about taking off, a lot of statues you can see them from any angle you want, but this one has those rafters and his skull blocking the back. But you can just pop that off to see the detail. And the detail on the skull is great. It's a different type of material than the statue, a bit lighter, probably more plastic. But you saw there how nice it looked. And you can remove it, the whole rafters situation, and look at how detailed the back is. Something you won't regularly see. Arms raised to the sky. And now everyone's favorite part, size comparison. Here he is to a Mattel Stone Cold. Pff, small as anything, right? And compare him to a John Cena 12-inch figure. Still smaller, but I was expecting him to be smaller. Now, you want to see something bigger than this? What WWE do I have that's big? Oh, yeah, my 31-inch John Cena. Absolutely towers over the statue. And here's the part where I point out the bad stuff. You can see that there are paint flaws. This thing is not perfect. Where his tights meet his leg, there's paint flaws, and on his knee guard, the paint is kind of scratched. And on the back of his head, you can see some bumps and stuff, and that's disappointing. But just little stuff, guys. Little stuff. This statue is awesome. I seriously wasn't expecting it to be this great or look this good. If you guys have the money for this, I got it on sale. I got buy two BOGO. I recommend it, guys. This is Tommy leaving a recommendation for the Stone Cold statue because Tommy said so.